He drove me from the place, grown as I would and comfortless. We went again to sea, days of it, till the men flagged at the oars, no breeze, no help in sight, by our own folly, 6 indistinguishable nights and days before we raised the Lystrygonian height and far stronghold of Lamos. In that land the daybreak follows dusk, and so the shepherd homing calls to the cowherd setting out, and he who never slept could earn 2 wages, tending oxen, pasturing silvery flocks. Where the low night path of the sun is near the sun's path by day, here then we found a curious bay with mountain walls of stone to left and right, and reaching far inland, a narrow entrance opening from the sea, where cliffs converged as though to touch and close. All of my squadron sheltered here inside the cavern of this bay. Black prow by prow those holes were made fast in a limpid calm, without a ripple, stillness all around them. My own black ship I chose to moor alone on the seaside, using a rock for bollard, and climbed a rocky point to get my bearings. No farms, no cultivated land appeared, but puffs of smoke rose in the wilderness. So I sent out 2 picked men and a herald to learn what race of men this land sustained. My party found a track, a wagon road for bringing wood down from the heights to town. Near the settlement they met a daughter of Antiphates the Lystrygon, a stalwart young girl taking her pail to Artakia, the fountain where these people go for water. My fellows hailed her, put their questions to her. Who might the king be, ruling over whom? She waved her hand, showing her father's lodge. So they approached it. In its gloom they saw a woman like a mountain crag, the queen, and loathed the sight of her. But she for greeting called from the meeting ground for her lord and master Antiphates, who came to drink their blood. He seized one man and tore him on the spot, making a meal of him. The other 2 leaped out of doors and ran to join the ships. Behind he raised the whole tribe howling, countless Lystrygones, and more than men they seemed, gigantic when they gathered on the skyline to shoot great boulders down from slings. And hell's own crashing rose and crying from the ships, as planks and men were smashed to bits. Poor gobbets the wild men speared like fish and bore away. But long before it ended in the anchorage, havoc and slaughter, I had drawn my sword and cut my own ship's cable. Men, I shouted, man the oars and pull till your hearts break, if you would put this butchery behind. The oarsmen rent the sea in mortal fear, and my ship spurted out of range, far out from that deep canyon where the rest were lost. So we fared onward, and death fell behind, and we took breath to grieve for our companions.